Hey everybody, back with more Nightmare Fuel. I don't know why I was singing. Hey everybody, back with more Nightmare Fuel with the help of Fotogenerator, the worst thing to happen to sanity since fucking, I don't know. Moving on. Couldn't think of a joke. I suck. Why do people watch me? It's a mystery. So, since this is a great threat to human sanity and just dredging up existential questions and dilemmas, what better use of the photogen is there than the Cthulhu mythos? I'm really high, really sleepy, so this is good to draw some fucking horrific monstrosities that will no doubt haunt my nightmares. Anyways, so I think we know what the obvious one to start with here is. The big guy himself, the main man, the guy the fucking goddamn shit is named after, Cthulhu himself. Now I don't have references like fucking with the Opinionville stuff because I've read H.P. Lovecraft, and if there's anything I can tell people who have never read H.P. Lovecraft how to describe his writing style, descriptive. Descriptive is the best and politest way to fucking describe H.P. Lovecraft's writing style. He makes it very, very tediously, painfully fucking clear how things fucking look. So I don't need fucking references. I don't need visual references for H.P. Lovecraft creatures because that shit's just blunted into my fucking brain because, being a teenager, fucking you go against social norms. You're like, hey, let me go look at some existential fucking horror about a fucking squid man dragon, and it's really not that fucking good. Like, honestly, like, fight me on it, H.P. Lovecraft fans. Like, seriously, it's just not that good. A lot of fucking other stuff in the mythos is better than like. Seriously, the shit that the fucking Conan dude did is fucking better. Hastur is a more interesting, great one than Cthulhu ever will be. Because Hastur was written by a competent writer. Anyways, there I go. Lovecraft is complex. So let's start with Cthulhu's eyes. That way we get a good understanding of how we're gonna shape his head out. Okay, there we go. We got some eyes. Let's maybe draw some cheeks, some cheeky cheeks. Make him a little cheeky guy. Okay, and then maybe we can do some, and since it says Cthulhu, we can do some weird shit. We can do a lot of weird shit. One sec, I'm taking a puff of my cigarette, looking at what we got thus far. Too bad I can't really incorporate my favorite element of Cthulhu, and it's the most oft forgotten element of Cthulhu. That is him being part dragon. Everybody that remembers the squid and man part. To be fair, the squid and man part is a very, very hard to overlook part of Cthulhu. It's very hard to overlook the fact that he's a giant squid man, but he also has the elements of a dragon. So that's where the fuck do you think those wings come from, dipshits? That wing, well, I mean, I guess it depends on the fucking dragon. Some dragons don't have wings. The landworms. Okay, we got his tentacles. Okay. Let's go with the big squiddy part. This is big squid part. Okay. Let me draw the shoulders there. Draw the shoulders there. Maybe give him some wings. I mean, the photo, this shit's probably not going to know what the fuck to do with wings, but fuck it. If anything, I'm willing to bet the photo generator is going to assume the wings are ears. If anything, dollars to donuts, that's what I'd be betting. All right, let's maybe draw some like distinction for the arms. Some distinction for the arms. I feel like the head is really bland. So let's maybe give him some liney doos. Give him some liney doos. That's the technical term. Give him some lines. Okay. Looking good. Now, since he is part squid, I'm gonna try. It's gonna fail because I'm using a mouse and I'm not that great at drawing basic shapes, but I'm going to try to get Cthulhu's. He's got a real he's got a bit of fucking John Sart in him. He's just like, you know what? I shouldn't be fucking goddamn making fun of John Sart. He got Simone Bouvier. Like fucking, like seriously, that motherfucker, like he shot out of a league that he got into a league that I could only dream of ever being in. All right, let's maybe draw some more tentacles down here. Just make it a more mass. Okay. Can't think of much more to add. Maybe some Jojo kind of lines up here. Some Jojo lines. Even though Mojo Jojo doesn't really have much to do with the Cthulhu Mythos, I'm sure I could fucking map pat something out of my fucking ass. Like, fucking game theory. Is Mojo Jojo a descendant of the great old one, Netherhotep? It's just a theory. A shit theory. Is this even still going? I don't know. Let me. Okay, yeah, it's still taping. Okay. I think we did good. I think we did good here. That is pretty Cthulhu. Maybe draw some liners. Draw some liners out of here to better be like wings. That's what these are. These are the wings. I was trying to think. Wings of Victory? Is that a reference to something? Because referential humor, that's the shit. That's what people like on YouTube when you reference something. I don't know why I'm being like all over again. It's fucking. I'm tired. I'm high. Like I'm drawing fucking shitty pictures. Let's see what we get. Let's see what Cthulhu looks like. Yeah. That's actually really fucking good. It's a little more. Cthulhu's got a lot more hair than I assumed he would, and apparently, but yeah, that is very very Cthulhu-y, if I must say so myself. That really does look like a monstrosity that H.P. Lovecraft would conjure in his racist mind. Although, if I'm being completely honest, the skin's a little too light colored. If it's to be something of H.P. Lovecraft's, like if I'm being completely honest here, that skin color needs to be 4 to 5 shades darker. And otherwise, like, yeah, that looks like something Cthulhu-y. So, next monstrosity. So, going a little hipster now, folks. Going a little hipster with this one. This is one of my favorite obscure creatures of the H.P. Lovecraft mythos. The sand dwellers. Basically, long story short, on the sand dwellers, they appeared in one story, and basically they're ghouls. They're ghouls, but they have vaguely koala bear heads instead of dog heads, and they're really dumb and pathetic. They're basically the Cthulhu mythos version of kobolds. And I like dumb shit races like that. So let's get started. So this time we are going to be starting with the nose, because that is the most dominant, prodigious feature on the sand dwellers. So okay, we got the basic outline for the nose. Okay, maybe go put the eyes there. I mean, that's not fully the eye. I'm gonna do more with the eye, but I'm just like, let me go ahead and define the base characteristic of the sand dwellers, and that is just pathetic. They are really a really pathetic shit race. Like seriously, the ghouls are probably more fucking better off than the sand dwellers. I mean, at least in some of the fucking stories, the ghouls, like, it at least hinted that they were progressing as a society, or they could progress as a society. The sand dwellers are just pathetic, sad fucking louts forever on the fringes of civilization, wanting to be a part, wanting to usurp, but they can't. They're garbage. Okay. It's probably something racist. Knowing H.P. Lovecraft, it's probably like a reference to, like, these are they're actually the Aborigines. That's what they are. Okay, we're gonna give him a butt testicle chin kind of thing going there. Like, one of his chins is slightly more descendant than the other. Also, they got big, giant fuck off ears. So that's another thing. That's another hallmark of the sand dweller. Okay, and then we got your head there. Okay. Now we can start fleshing out some stuff. So I am not good at ears. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not good at a lot of drawn stuff, but like ears and fingers in particular, like, that's my kryptonite. Can't draw ears really good. Okay. Maybe another line there. Another line there. Maybe like a thing there. That looks vaguely earish. Right? You know what? He's a little sad. He's a little sad guy. Let's give him some pupils. Even though I don't think sand dwellers have pupils in this story, I think they have entirely red eyes. Let's give him some more facial lines, because Photogen seems to like the facial lines. And maybe let's give him some like little let's give him a little like comb over kind of hair. Give him some little strands. Make him very Gollum-y. Would shock me if there's some Gollum in the sand dwellers. Okay. Also, the sand dwellers are really like skinny, skeletal kind of people. He reminds me of something from something, and I can't put my finger on it. Draw some rib outlines, because baby, I need those back ribs. Maybe draw some nipples. Give him some nips. He is mammalian. He's got mammary glands. Okay, there's Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Like, it's just looking at me. It's like, why did you create me? For the amusement of others? You're the worst kind of God. I am the worst kind of God. I'm not down that little dude. I'm sorry I created you, and I'm sorry that I'm going to have to do this. Wait, before I do that, I just realized, let me go ahead and just, there we go. There we go. Okay. This nightmare. That's worse than fucking Cthulhu. What the fuck am I looking at? I was going to do a glug. I was going to save my favorite Cthulhu Mythos creature for last, but like, Jesus Christ, I need to stop this shit right now. What the fuck is that? That is the worst fucking thing. It's fucking looking at me. I gotta shrink the window. I gotta shrink the window. Oh God, I forgot. I'm fucking streaming it on here. It's still fucking looking at me. Fucking stop the fucking screen share. Jesus shitting motherfucking Christ. I am sorry. I am so fucking sorry. Forgive me. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. It's time to get the rope. It's time to get the rope. See you next time. Or maybe not. I don't know. I might repent for the crimes I've done tonight. Maybe not though. Like, I'm a bad person and I put things off and I get high and I forget things a lot. So, yeah. I can still, I could, at the very least, I can buy fucking some roses with my back to sponge like that. Yeah, that's a good compromise, I think. Instead of, killing myself, I'll just buy some roses with my back into a nice sponge cake consistency, and that will be good enough penance for the sins against God, nature, science, art, everything. I gotta go. I just gotta go. Bye.